Run Golf Club in Redmond, Washington. This is Flutie Fellow Andrew Roberts of Boston Sports Mania. Round 2 of the Special Olympics tournament just wrapped up, and most golfers and spectators have left. Day 2 brought many more surprises. Peter Condon made his way into second place with his second consecutive 82. On the leaderboard, he was keeping up with Flutie sponsor Scott Rohrer until faltering in the final few holes. Scott is now leading the tournament. Tyler Lagasse, another Flutie-sponsored golfer, had another strong day despite some putting challenges. He is tied with Missouri's Thomas Cleek for third. Lagasse was paired with Tony Marino, and Scott Rohrer was playing with Cleek and Chris Lussier. Brock Aoki, who led the tournament yesterday, is now in fifth, but he is just 2 strokes behind second place. Who will take home gold? Find out tomorrow. In the meantime, you can check out my interviews with Tyler and Scott.
Go ahead.
This is Flutie Fellow Andrew Roberts of Boston Sports Mania. I'm here at Willow's Run Golf Course with Tyler Lagasse. So, Tyler, what do you think of the pin placement today, especially with hole 17?
I'd say the pin placements was fair. Did I say pin placements?
I do!
Anyway, the placements were fair. However, I had a hard time navigating through the greens. I had little to no luck with these greens. Of course, I can only remember one time on the 11th hole where I had to make a 15-foot putt to save par. The rest of the holes were just difficult to make putts on. I mean, no matter how hard I tried, I had so many putts go against me. I had many birdie chances, but I failed to capitalize on all of them. That's all I can say about it.
Well, I think a lot of people had trouble. The greens were playing even faster than yesterday.
There were some putts that just didn't break the way I wanted to, and some just broke on me. Other times it was just a case of the yips.
Now, what do you think your best 3 holes?
Well, before I get to that, I want to say that I drove the ball as best as I possibly could. And, I thought the par on 18 was one of my best. I mean, the one before that should have been my best. I was within 15 feet for a birdie and a making bogey.
And get that other stuff.
The greens just simply cursed me, and of course, I thought the one hole that I liked the most was the 12th. I nearly reached the green with the driver. I still made par on 12. And of course, the first 9 holes I just didn't have it together. However, I can only say that I made as many pars as I could have.
It was a very good drive today. Is there a reason why you pulled out the driver a little more often?
I just had to be aggressive. Sometimes I was getting a little bit emotional. I was just pushing I just wanted to push myself to be the best I could possibly be. I just wanted to do a little bit better. Of course, a little bit more experienced when it comes to playing this course. This is my second time. The first time was getting my feet wet, getting myself comfortable. The second time was knowing what to do.
Now, is there anything different you're going to do tomorrow now that you've played here for 2 days?
Well, maybe make some more putts. I mean, obviously that's been a problem. Even though I've been practicing in my dorm, I mean, I just need to make some more putts.
Thank you. This is Andrew Roberts of Boston Sports Mania, the Flutie Fellow, signing off. This is Flutie Fellow Andrew Roberts of Boston Sports Mania here with Scott Rohrer. So, Scott, what do you think of your play today versus yesterday?
A lot better than yesterday. They've been improved somehow through the past day, and I think pretty much it's been doing really well now.
Now, what were some of your best holes or most improved holes today?
Number 1, definitely number 1. Number 3, number 3, and number 4, definitely.
About number 1, do you think was that your longest drive of the day, or did you get some?
I think that was the longest drive here. Not the longest drive ever that I've had, but it's definitely the longest drive ever.
This is Flutie Fellow Andrew Roberts signing off.